Breaking news that we're following this morning is out of San Jose, where police at this point are in a standoff situation with a man who's apparently barricaded himself inside of a home.
And it might be connected to a shooting last night. Let's go to KRON 4's Yoli Aceves live at the scene. What's going on right now, Yoli?
Yeah, well, a lot of tactics were done in the last 2 hours here. I'm on 4th Street, North 4th Street here in San Jose, and it was maybe about 5:30 in the morning when they did flashbang grenades. About 5 of them went off, and then an hour after that, they did. You heard some bullets, sounds of bullets going off, and we think they were maybe possibly rubber bullets. And then tear gas was thrown in, and they were announcing and telling the person who barricaded themselves by name to come out, that family members were concerned to please come out with your hands up. And at this point, it is still unclear if any of that was effective or not, because it still looks like the police are in a holding pattern. Haven't seen any signs of anybody coming out of the home. Now, this all started last night about yesterday around 5 o'clock in the evening when the police, San Jose police, responded to a shooting. They did find a male victim with life-threatening injuries. And then a couple of hours after that is when they came to this house, barricaded, which they feel or think that it could be connected to that shooting, possibly the suspect to that shooting, and they've been here since. And as I mentioned earlier, for the last 2 hours, they did these kind of things where they did the flashbang grenades, they put in tear gas into the home, and still I do not see any sign of this person coming out or movement from the police department trying to detain anybody or get anyone. So still waiting to hear and see whether that was successful or not, but at this point it still looks like it's at a standstill, still a standoff, waiting to see whether this person, after all of that, will give themselves up. Back to you guys.
All right, well, we'll come back for more updates then throughout the morning. Thank you, Yoli.